Meanwhile, the United States captured Venezuela's leader, Nicolas Maduro, and his wife during a raid on Friday night. The Venezuelan leader was flown to New York, where he's set to appear before a court on Monday. Our Seung-jae has more.
The United States carried out a ground operation in Venezuela on Saturday, resulting in the capture of President Nicolás Maduro and his transport to the U.S. to face federal charges. The operation took place following heightened pressure from Washington after U.S. President Donald Trump declared a renewed war on drugs. According to U.S. officials, Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores, were captured in a middle-of-the-night raid and transported aboard a U.S. warship. They arrived in New York on Saturday evening and are currently being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center. U.S. prosecutors have charged the couple with narco-terrorism conspiracy, alleging involvement in large-scale drug trafficking and cooperation with criminal gangs designated by Washington as terrorist organizations. Maduro has denied all accusations. A spokesperson for the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York said both defendants are scheduled to appear in federal court at noon on Monday. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio defended the operation on Sunday, saying congressional authorization was not required. Speaking on ABC News, Rubio described the mission as a law enforcement action rather than a military invasion.
It wasn't necessary because this was not an invasion. We didn't occupy a country. This was an arrest operation. This was a law enforcement operation. He was arrested on the ground in Venezuela by FBI agents, read his rights, and removed from the country.
Meanwhile, Venezuela's Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino said a significant portion of Maduro's security team was killed during the raid, though he did not provide casualty figures. He announced that Vice President Delcy Rodriguez has been declared interim president and that the armed forces have been mobilized nationwide to maintain sovereignty. Seung-jae, Arirang News.